go to Menin Arena for this crosstown rivalry game, and just minutes into this game, it's Teddy Hatfield skating up the near wing and fires a shot, but it rings off the pipe and goes wide as we remain scoreless early in this one. Mo Beard wouldn't hit the pipe on this one though, as it's Tom Rago picking up the puck behind the net as he lets a shot rip from inside the circle and scores the first goal of the game, and it's 1-0 Crimson with 12:10 remaining in the first period. Morristown will get a great scoring chance of their own here as Kyle Bear skates in, weaving his way through traffic and fires a shot on net, but unfortunate for him, it's right into the catching glove of Crimson goalie Dan Forth, and it's remaining 1-0 Morristown Beard. All right, it's still 1-0 Morristown Beard, middle of the first period, and it's the Colonials on the power play, and it's Brad Crick with the shot as it deflects off a defender's skate and in for the goal, and this game's tied at 1 with 7:08 remaining in the opening period. We go to the second period now, still tied at 1, and it's Morristown winning the faceoff as it's Scott Carton with the shot, and the goalie gets a piece of it, but the puck's still free, and they're knocking it home with the deflection is Teddy Doken, and Morristown has a 2-1 lead just 32 seconds into the second period. Wow. Morristown Beer gets right back on the attack though, as it's Chris Bruner Grande putting a shot on net, but the rebound comes free, and jamming at it is Alex Borovic, but coming up is Evan Sarzi with the save, and it remains 2-1 Colonials. All right, we go to the third period now, still a 2-1 Morristown lead, and it's Kyle Bear skating in and pulling the trigger, but it's off the chest protector of goalie Dan Forth and cleared aside, and this game is still 2-1 Morristown. Mo Beard will pull even though here as the outlet pass to Teddy Hatfield, who catches the Colonials defense out of position and lets a wrist shot go from just outside the circle, and goalie Evan Sarzi gets a piece of it, but it still goes in for the goal, and this game is tied at 2 with 13:19 remaining in this third period. Mo Beard has a great chance to get the go-ahead goal here as it's Brandon Patricia skating in and feeding Teddy Hatfield on the give and go, but standing tall, making the brilliant save is Evan Sarzi to keep the game tied. And with less than 2 minutes left to go in the game, we're still tied, but Morristown turns it over in their own end, and it goes to Teddy Hatfield, who gets a shot away, but it goes right into the catching glove of Evan Sarzi as this game ends in a 2-2 draw.
The first time we played them, we lost 7-2, so we had a little rivalry going, and we had to come out strong than we did against Ramsey, and we kind of had the same goal we had coming out against Ramsey as we did Mo Beard, because they're both two strong teams that we really needed to win against. So,
from our perspective, not a lot of positives except our goaltending, which I thought was excellent and kept us in the game. I thought as a team, the Morristown Beard team right now that I'm coaching is struggling, and it's struggling in all departments. There's not a lot of chemistry, there's not a lot of synergy, and not a lot of enthusiasm. And obviously, as the head coach, I'm responsible to sort of provide that, and that's something we're trying to figure out right now. We've lost 2 and tied 1 in the last 3 games, and right now this team is trying to find its identity.